Hi, my name is Anne. I am a student of Rehan School. Today I am talk. What does the word hello mean?
Basically, it's just the universal way we signal to someone that we're there and ready to talk. It's kind of wild because in English, we use more way to get someone's attention.
Where
Like, hey,
did
look over
the
here.
greeting hello come from? Where did the
You into
greeting hello
linguistics,
come from?
or it's actually a pretty cool story. It really took off because of the telephone. Before that, people used things like hail or ahoy, but Thomas Edison pushed for hello as a standard way to answer the phone. Alexander Graham Bell, the guy who actually invented the phone, actually wanted people to say ahoy instead. He lost that battle, and now we're all stuck with hello. You ever wonder why we don't just say ahoy to everyone?
Who made the word hello popular?
That would be Thomas Edison. He was the one who really pushed for it as the standard phone greeting. Imagine if he'd failed, we'd all be sounding like sailors every time we picked up a call.
Was hello always used as a greeting?
Not always. Like I mentioned, it started more as a way to grab someone's attention. Like if you're shouting it across a room to get someone to look at you, it's not really a nice to meet you greeting. It's more of a hey, pay attention thing. It's all about the vibe and the context, you know what I'm saying?
Why do people say hello when answering the phone?
Like I mentioned, it all goes back to Edison. Back when phones were new, you couldn't see the person on the other end, so you needed a clear, loud signal to let them know you were actually there. Hello just had the right ring to it. It's basically the original "Can you hear me now?"
How did the telephone influence the use of hello?
It basically turned it into a global standard. Before the phone, people had a million different ways to greet each other depending on where they lived. But once the telephone hit, had this weird problem where you were talking to a voice in a box. Edison realized you needed one consistent word that cut through the static of early phone lines. Because the phone spread so fast, hello went from being a random exclamation to the default setting for humans everywhere. It's kind of the first time technology actually dictated how we talk to each other.
What greeting were used before hello become communicate?
It was a bit of a free for all, honestly. People use things like good morning or how you do for formal stuff. But if they were just trying to get your attention, they'd use hail or hearken. Like I mentioned, ahoy was actually a huge contender before Edison won the phone wars. It's wild to think how much we just instinctively follow one guy's suggestion from over 100 years ago.
How do people say hello in different countries?
Let me see what I can find. It's wild how a simple greeting can sound so different depending on where you are. You've got things like hola in Spanish or bonjour in French, and then you have namaste in Hindi or konnichiwa in Japanese. In Arabic, it's often assalamu alaikum, which is more of a blessing than just a quick he. Um, Even in China, they use ni hao, though a lot of people just say hi now because of how global everything is. Um, does any of those sound more your vibe than hello?
Why is greeting someone important?
That's basically the glue that keeps us from being awkward. Think about it. Started talking about weather or asking for a favor. Greeting, it's a way of saying I see you and we're cool before the actual conversation starts. Plus, it sets the whole mood for the interaction. You know what I'm saying?
Can a simple hello make someone day better?
Absolutely. It's crazy how much power a tiny gesture has. For someone who's feeling invisible or having a rough morning, a genuine hello is like a little reminder that they matter to someone. It's the simplest way to make a person feel seen without needing a whole deep conversation. I've heard it can actually shift someone's entire mood just by breaking their streak of feeling alone. Small stuff like that makes the biggest difference.
What is the difference between hello, hi, and hey?
It's all about the energy you're bringing to the table. Version formal faith and works almost any situation. Hi is more laid back, like the casual cousin of hello. Then you've got hey, which is the most relaxed of them all. It's what you use with people you're already cool with or when you're trying to be extra low key. Basically, the person. But go to one you use the most.
What is the difference? When should we use formal greeting instead of hello?
Do you want to go formal when there's a bit of a power gap or you're in a setting where you need to show a lot of respect? Think job interviews, talking to a professor, or meeting someone's parents for the first time. In those spots, a good morning or it's a pleasure to meet you just lands better than a casual hey, shows you know the room and you're playing by the rules. Do you find it stressful having to switch it up like that?
So viewers, thank you for listening my interview.